Hello and welcome back to the channel everyone for today's new adventures near the town of Cochrane, located in the province of Alberta near the city of Calgary in Canada. As you will see shortly, we will embark on a visit to the Yamnuska Wolfdog Sanctuary, a place dedicated to the rescue and rehabilitation of wolf dogs, which are hybrids of wolves and domestic dogs. In this episode, we will take an interactive tour to learn about the behavior and history of the wolf dogs, witness feeding sessions, and gain a deeper appreciation for these magnificent creatures. There are other tours available as well, from self-guided walks through the sanctuary or an intro tour with an informative talk. Set against the backdrop of the breathtaking Canadian wilderness, the Yamnuska Wolfdog Sanctuary provides a safe and enriching environment for its resident wolf dogs. Through education and conservation efforts, the sanctuary aims to raise awareness about these unique animals and the importance of preserving their natural habitat. The sanctuary's mission of education and conservation becomes clear as you hear stories of each resident's journey, from the hardships they faced to the loving care they now receive. The wolf dogs move gracefully, their powerful bodies and sharp senses a testament to their wild heritage. My wife Karen and daughter Tori got the chance to witness a feeding session where the wolf dog's instincts came alive. It was a great way to experience the excitement of the pack, and the sanctuary's dedicated staff shared their passions for these animals and the importance of preserving wild spaces.
Actually his sister, and her name is Kior. These guys came together. They were a part of one of our rescue campaigns from, I believe it was 2021. It was called Lucky 7. So there were 7 wolf dogs that we brought in at that point. So it was kind of two family groups. So one group was these guys. So it was actually originally a family of 4 wolf dogs. So we had the father Takeo, the mother Ikwa, and then of course Silent and Kior, the siblings.
Please enjoy the educational talk led by one of the very knowledgeable guides and learn about the fascinating history and behavior of wolf dogs for the next few minutes.
Today I control the YouTube channel. Dad is sick and I will be filming the wolf dogs today.
Oh, and we're gonna meet 2 packs. We're gonna be right in their space. So just with that comes a few rules. So these guys are wild first, right? So you just want to make sure you're not reaching out to them. Don't call out at them. You can give them baby talk, something like that. But don't be trying to pet them or anything like that. There's one guy called Loki. He may trick you, as in his name. He'll come in, look like he wants pets, and then he'll immediately tell on you. He'll just tell on you. He won't do anything. He'll go, then, he's a tricky guy, but he's really funny. We're gonna go sitting in there today. I put some chairs outside the little structures so we can soak in the sun a bit. So once you're in there, pick a chair. Don't be making any sudden movements, stuff like that. Don't play any musical chairs or anything like that. Just nice slow movements. The more calm we are, the more calm these guys are going to be, because as pack animals, they're going to feed off our energy as well, right? And no snacks in the pockets, no hidden drinks, anything like that. No.
Oh, I've got
The
a.
water's okay, but we have a guy who's obsessed with coffee for some reason. So yeah, just making sure you have no coffee hiding in there. And yeah, anything that comes in with you, make sure it comes out, because these guys will immediately claim whatever's left, and they're not very nice to their stuff. I might be able to trade, but it won't be in the same condition.
Right.
So what he's doing now is that's his version of shake-a-paw, to be honest. So he was watching one of the domestic dogs one day learn how to shake, and he decided, oh, I can do much better than that. So he kind of flops his whole body to try and do that. We do it again? Good boy. So these guys, I got them pretty close. They'll definitely they'll accept some treats as a toss. They might not come up all the way for you guys, but while we got them here, I have a little something for Nova also. So Nova here, he is our coffee guy. He's the guy I was talking about.
Oh,
He knew what was in the bucket.
Yeah. What's this? Yeah. So I got some coffee grounds in here and some water. Oh, I'm excited. Good boy. You want this? So I'll put this kind of in a neutral place, a little farther away.
that's so
We'll see what he
funny.
thinks of it.
Oh,
That's how I feel about coffee too.
Yeah, that's me in the morning.
How old is he? I'm sorry.
12.
You've got the old man look then.
Yeah, right.
I get it.
He's like,
That's so cute.
I don't want to get up unless I absolutely have to, right? So, if any of you guys have a dog at home, you might recognize this kind of behavior.
Mhm.
So what he's doing actually is that's a good boy. You too, Ruru. You gotta go say hi. So what he's doing there is he's actually he likes the scent, right? So in the wild, what wolves will do is they if they're spread out and they find a scent that they really like and they want to show the rest of the pack, like it could be like pee from a wolf that doesn't belong there, or they killed something and they want to share it, they're gonna get that all over them. So they roll all over the place, they get that scent all over them, and then they bring that back to the rest of the pack. So these guys sometimes also stay entirely in their puppy phase their whole life. So imagine an animal as big as Nova, who thinks he's a big puppy. And that's actually our next door neighbor, Silence. So when you're wandering around, look at the castle pack. Our biggest guy is the biggest goof ever. He's this huge, like white wolf dog. He has a lot of Arctic wolf in him. We call him the linebacker because he tackles things. He doesn't know how big he is. So we'll build snowmen in the winter in an enclosure, and he'll come flying and full on body tackle them. It's hilarious to watch. But yeah, he's still a puppy at heart. He doesn't know how big he is. He tries to go. So we had to stop doing it because the puppies found out how they could get under the gate and they were running up and down the alley. But it's a lot of trial and error. We usually do one extrovert, one introvert, and usually male, female, and equal numbers, because if we see one that's more submissive, we could, maybe work with Rue and have them in here kind of thing. So we do a lot of trials. We can actually, all these alleys, we can move them around. And there's like smaller kind of sections close by where we'll have them in and we'll see how they interact, with each other through a fence before they do the play dates together. So Loki is the trickster, that's him. Remember, he'll tell on you if you try and pet him. But I did bring a little bit of him here that flew off if you want to feel what it's like to pet him. But yeah, same thing, just go in and take a chair. Hey, Kuna girl. Snacks?
Because they're ready for it.
So this is Miss Kuna, front and center. She's 15 and a very high content wolf dog. You can really see that kind of gray wolf on her right. She is right in here. She's a little bit picky sometimes, but she will be back. Don't worry.
No.
And also we have
No, they're
Nikki
both
over
covered.
there. Nikki is a low content. You can really see that German Shepherd in her.
No. We're not insulted.
Then that's Horton, that really cool looking guy over there. So he's a mid content. Horton. Coming? My hand. It's something I have in this bucket. If you guys are okay with it, I have some old turkey. If you're okay with that in your hands. Yeah, you are?
Definitely.
This is the stuff. So if you're okay with this, just let me know if you're not.
Fine.
She'll definitely come for a bite. You're missing a turkey. Oh, she's got a like a lady. Right in the middle of shedding, and he is shedding a lot. He was very fluffy at one point. Pretty much all over the place here. Of course, we can't help him, right? We have to let it kind of go as it goes. So one special thing about him, he knows a few tricks. He was actually owned by someone, and as a puppy he escaped combined 20 times in a year, and that's just the times that law enforcement was involved getting him back. So he was surrendered to us and actually adopted by our facility manager Joel. So Joel lives on site. At night Loki goes back over into the house yard. Well, hi.
It's coming.
Yeah, he'll hang out with the domestic dogs. He goes for walks. He likes going in the car. He's a pretty special guy. Yeah, he's definitely tricky. He's 12 now. He's definitely calmed down quite a bit. But he is one of my favorite guys here. He will let me pet him and give the belly rubs, but on his terms. So the other day he flopped over right on my feet. I was scratching him, and he wouldn't let me go. The second I tried to move my feet, he'd go, "Roo." So basically I was captured giving him belly rubs, which, I mean, it's not the worst thing, right? But Loki really likes what I have in my pocket, so I'm going to be around with those. Oh, now look at Nova. Now he's awake. He's like, "Hey guys." On Horton. So Horton, you can see, is a little bit shyer. He has a very strange domestic dog in him. Any guesses? Nope, but bigger.
Wolfhound?
Yes.
Irish wolfhound.
Irish
yeah,
wolfhound.
I can see it.
So yeah,
Right here.
the animal that was bred to chase away wolves from livestock.
Well, that seems fun.
So love finds a way, I guess. So yeah, he came to us with Eva and Shadow. So Kiva's still here as well. She's a Norquay. She looks like him, but grayer, basically. So Horton, we're kind of unsure of his age, but we're thinking around 10, just based on the fact that he was a pretty young puppy when we rescued him in 2015. The person who hoarded all these animals actually became pretty infamous. She was on the run for quite a bit. She even started doing it again in Saskatchewan, apparently. They finally just caught her after trying to go to Jamaica. Something. So yeah, it was quite the case.
Yeah, there were.
But Horton, you see, he kind of shows that wolfhound quite a bit, right?
Yeah, in his face.
Yeah, he looks like a wise wizard with his graying
He is
beard and
cheeky.
stuff like that. See,
That's liver of him.
oh, you might like that. What do you think? No?
Yeah, what about this?
There's some jerky here. What's this? That's deer. You like deer?
The assortment, hey?
Oh. Sure. Just because she's been very picky with you. There you go.
If you were to put another animal
She spat
in,
that
would-
bit out.
No.
She just wanted to.
Sometimes,
Oh,
like,
darling. I don't have any. I'm sorry, sweetheart.
Stop, don't worry. Those guys are friends. You're not rude.
Uh-huh.
It's just because we had so much land. Like, people asked if we could, help out those guys too, right? So
As our visit comes to an end, we leave with a deeper understanding and respect for these remarkable creatures. Whether you are a wildlife enthusiast, animal lover, or simply seeking a one-of-a-kind experience, the interactive tour of the Yamnuska Wolf Sanctuary offers a rare opportunity to connect with nature in a most extraordinary way. Come and discover the magic of the wolf dogs in this hidden gem of the Rockies. It is highly recommended. We would like to thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure, and until next time, the Rockies await.